Paul Edwards here, and I brought Allie in from compliance. Welcome, Allie.
Hello.
We have an update for which state?
This is for Illinois.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what's the problem in Illinois? There's two problems. One, there's a new law, and there's a problem with the new law.
Exactly. And we're going to cover a really under-the-radar, never talked about topic, which is AI. Mm-hmm. You've heard of it.
Yeah. She's being funny.
So Illinois has a new notice requirement, and this is going to apply to anyone watching this video that is using AI to make any employment decisions. We're going to talk about this in this video, but I really urge everyone to read the update that is linked in the email that we send you, because it's going to go into all of this in a little bit more detail, and it's important for you to know. But essentially, if you're using AI in recruiting, hiring, promoting, disciplining, terminating, training, or basically any other employment process, you now have to provide a notice to your employees that you're using this.
But the problem here is that the law was passed and it's in place. It started January 1st, so there could be some kind of enforcement. There could be. The law's in place, but as HR professionals, and the thing that we do for you is we watch the regulators in your state and wait for them to give us direction on what we're supposed to cover on your behalf and let you know about. And they have not completed that work yet.
And that's the issue here. Like Paul said, we've got the law, but the rules are not finalized. So it's a little vague on how exactly employers should approach this.
It's a lot of vague.
Yeah. So we have a good idea that the law, like I said, is going to apply to any AI that you're using for employment decisions. And we know you're going to have to require a notice. What we don't have is exactly what that notice has to include, exact wording, and then also clarification on, does this only have to be posted in the office? Does it have to go in your handbook? Does it have to get, a unique signature from each employee? All of those details are still not finalized. And we do expect the state to hopefully be releasing those rules relatively soon. And like Paul said, we're tracking all of this so that we can make sure to get you the updated news as soon as possible.
So there's two things that we've built for you. The first thing is the notice to your current employees that you're using AI, or that you may. We've actually given you some very broad language that says you may use AI, and that would cover you even if maybe you were using some online forum or some form of hiring that company uses AI in some way to help you. So that would help you there. On the other side of this is we know that it's in the rules that you're going to have to notice the general public who read your job ads. And so we've done both. We've created the little sentence that you would put underneath your job ad and what we recommend you put there. And we've also created kind of a mini notice that you would give to your employees.
And the update that is in Backstage has both of the sample language for the applicant notice that Paul mentioned and the current employee notice. You can copy and paste it from that update, but we've also made the current employee notice something that you can download directly from HR, Backstage HR. So you can download the notice. There's one little section for you to customize, post it in your office. You can also download it, upload it to the vault, and share it with all of your employees and get their signature there. Then it's also available in the poster section. So there's lots of places that you can refer back to this anytime that you need it.
So if you're watching this and you remember, just log into Backstage HR. We've put the link right below here, and you can go find this resource. And by the way, just as a reminder, when you're in Backstage HR and you're in the HR Center, you're looking at your state and updates. If you'd like to catch up, if you just look over to the right of the page, you'll see all of the most recent updates for your state that are stacked there. So maybe you missed something and you want to go back, you want to learn about it. So in short, we've given you two separate notices, one for your hiring, so you put it in your job ads. The other one is to be given to your employees. You can give it to them physically and they could sign that piece of paper, which seems so 1999. Or you could just simply upload it into the master folder in the vault, pick everybody's name, click the little thing that says make signable, and send it to everybody, and then you would have that notice. And then, as Allie said, you need to stay tuned, because we do think that they're going to give us the official wording for a poster, which means we will then put that out as an addendum to your poster section You can just download it, print it out, and put it on the wall, which is what we do. And then it will probably change the language a little bit as we get some direction from those regulators and those rule writers in your state. Thanks for your 5 minute and 25 seconds of your time. Allie, thank you so much. We hope you find this helpful.